Okay, so I would like to preference this video by saying that this isn't any hate towards BTS and Blackpink, this is just why I hate their fandoms. Before y'all go in the comments with "it's not everyone bullshit" like I know I'm not five, this video is just me ranting about how much I hate blinks and armies. If you get offended because you're a part of the problem, good, this video should be a good reminder to not be an actual asshole. Also, I'm a blink and an army, so this is from someone that stands both of these groups. Also, some of these could apply to multiple fandoms but is mostly seen among the two fandoms I will be talking about. So grab some popcorn and let's get into the video essay about why blinks and armies are the most annoying creatures to ever exist. I think we all know that shipping is a massive issue within the Kpop community, and blinks and armies aren't the only fandom to ever ship idols together, but if you look at videos discussing shipping, BTS and Blackpink are the most used example because it's mostly prevalent within their fandoms. I don't think y'all understand how much I absolutely despise shipping. I feel like with some groups, it's more understandable, but when it comes to BTS and Blackpink, I don't even know why y'all ship Blackpink. You can't even ship them as friends because they have never interacted like ever. You can't date a person that you haven't even met. Those fan-made videos shouldn't even need to be made. If the ship is real, then you can use real clips of their interactions, but all y'all have is a useless clip of them breathing in the same direction. I know all of y'all complain about being single, but some of y'all must have about 1,000 husbands by now, like that one cashier you looked at. You were buying bread, oh yeah, now you're married to them. See how fucking delusional that is? Just the way Jungkook is shipped with every damn person to ever exist on this planet. Like, what did he do to you? He's shipped with Blackpink twice, and even Charlie freaking D'Amelio. Why, you heard me right, a 17-year-old is shipped with a 23-year-old man. I hate the disclaimers at the start of these ship videos, like I don't know why, but they just piss me off so much. You can't believe that two people who have never met have an actual meaningful and caring relationship with each other, and then when people go to the comments to say that the person creating the video is stupid or it makes the idol uncomfortable, they label them as toxic. Like, no honey, the only person toxic here is you. It's weird being shipped with strangers, but even weirder being shipped with strangers. Imagine being in these idols' shoes, especially imagine being an English-speaking idol. I would be so uncomfortable. Like, some of these edits are so real it scare me. Dating isn't a joke in the Kpop industry. Idols are getting cancelled for dating, idols' careers being ripped to tarnishes because of dating rumors. What type of crack are these people on? This next segment will be directed more towards Blackpink's solo stans. Of course, there are BTS solo stans, and I have seen it before, but I've seen it happen more with Blackpink, so I will be using them as an example. I don't think being a solo stan is bad. If you stan only one member, that's fine. You can't like everyone, but sometimes it can go too far. When the liking of member goes too far and they start to hate on another member, they are called an ally. I just wanted to say that because the two often get confused. Ally is a shortened form of Seungyeon fan, literally meaning malicious individual fan. It applies to those who go out of their way to disregard and discredit members of their faves group while praising their fave, often putting down the other members to do so. First of all, I think Lisa's stans are the most toxic stans ones. I don't know why they're so obsessed with calling Lisa ace, and they will do literally anything to prove that Lisa is an ace. Personally, I don't think she is. She is really skilled when it comes to dance. Her rapping is average, not bad, but not the best, and her singing is weak. Like, there is a reason she doesn't sing. It's not that her C makes me want to rip my ears out or something, but it makes sense as why she doesn't sing. I've spoken in my previous videos about what an ace is, so if you've watched the video I won't bore you, but an ace is a person that excels in all categories, and it's obvious Lisa can't, and that's okay. Not every idol needs to be all-rounded. I don't know why stans are so obsessed with calling your faves aces. Just Beck. They're good at, for example, vocal but can't rap, and their dancing is weak. It doesn't make them untalented. You don't need to be great at everything to be talented. Also, for some reason, unless you're a Rose stan, then you probably hate Rose. For some reason y'all hate her. She has literally done nothing whatsoever, yet you decide to hate her. Jennie solo stans are annoying as fuck and can't take constructive criticism and attack people who criticize her. Also, Jennie stans say she's a part of the visual line, like, no, you can say that as your opinion, but no honey, sorry. Jennie is the one that fits the Korean beauty standards the least, and I'm not saying she is ugly, but if you're going to use logic like that, everyone should be a part of the visual line. They don't pick the visual based of who the solo stans think, because if they did like I said, they would all be visuals. That's why the companies pick who the visual or visuals are based of Korean beauty standards. Beauty is subjective and you can think what you want, but I'm like, she isn't a part of the visual line. As for Rose and Jisoo stans, I haven't really seen them much. I might have seen a few Rose stans here and there, and I don't think Jisoo solo stans really exist unless someone is @3 or whatever. So yeah, this segment was short because I'm not sure what to say, so let's end it here. This segment will be the shortest as the one after will be super long. Number 3, obsession with views and achievements. As we all already know, BTS and Blackpink are the biggest Kpop groups. It's some all Kpop stans already know, but just in case permission to flop or how you like that didn't play on the radio enough, how about we remind you that Blackpink was the first Kpop group to perform at Coachella, or that BTS is the first Kpop group to get a Grammy nomination, or that BTS first group to top Billboard Hot 100 at Hot 200 Top 10 and their albums from years ago are still on the charts. Or BTS Dynamite is the first pop song over 1 billion stream on Spotify. Or Blackpink are the first Kpop group to have a dance practice with more than 800 meters views, first Kpop group to have all members global ambassadors of luxury brands. Don't y'all notice how fucking annoying that is? I'm not trying to discredit the amount of hard work they have put into getting to where they are now, but the way I see these comments everywhere is so annoying. Don't you think we already know you can be proud, but you don't have to spend the fact that Blackpink and BTS are successful? We already know. Even if you don't like pop, you know that they're successful. Stop boasting about it everywhere. It's useless information. Okay, we get it, but the way y'all always discredit other groups and their achievements, oh, you like whatever group? Well, Blackpink and BTS are still more popular than your faves and have more views than your faves. Your faves are flops. When was the last time they had 1 billion views on music video? Exactly, never, which is why BTS and Blackpink are better. Don't y'all see how fucking annoying that is? I went into one comment sections of a YT short, and the way the amount of people boasting about BTS and Blackpink's achievements were so annoying. Every time I saw one of these comments, I died a little inside. It pisses me off so much you don't even know, which leads me on to my next segment. I didn't know what to name this segment, but what I'm talking about is everything wrong with the comments on TikTok, I mean YouTube Shorts. I don't have a problem with YouTube Shorts, but those ones where they steal someone else's video off of TikTok without credit and still gets thousands of views are the ones that really piss me off. So there is nothing really wrong with the comments in general, but the ones from the quote pop stans that only know BTS and Blackpink are so annoying. I hate it whenever someone comments where's Blackpink or where's BTS as if they're the only ever groups to exist. This isn't only limited to blinks and armies, but in the sense of shorts, it's always armies and blinks. The world doesn't revolve around only BTS and Blackpink. If you want something to do with them, then search it up instead of commenting something about Blackpink and BTS on a video about ranking Red Velvet in different categories. It's so disrespectful to other groups. Why do you keep disregarding the fact other groups exist? Just because BTS and Blackpink are popular doesn't mean they need to be in every compilation, and I can tell that everyone that is commenting stuff like this are baby armies / blinks because their name will be something cringy and unfunny like Jaemin's Lost Jams, and then these people will reply with something like, haha, your name is so funny when the Jams joke is dead. Then there's the actual toxic comments where people are like, BTS and Blackpink are the best groups, like it's your opinion but you're wrong. Blackpink are basically models and BTS, well, you heard permiss to flop. But yeah, and then someone will be like they're not, or I think blah blah is this, and they will respond with your faves are flops and then proceed to list BTS and Blackpink's achievements. Like I don't fucking care, you know. Earlier when I was listing a bunch of ITZY and Blackpink's achievements, they were all from a YouTube short. It was the same copy and padded comment over and over. These were from the same video. These comments are like never funny. Once in a blue moon you see a funny comment. So this was supposed to be a lot longer, but I forgot what I was going to say and I didn't write it down, so enjoy some cursed ship edits. Not all of these are BTS and Blackpink, but I thought they were. Just, well, you'll see. There were some more that I saw, but let's just say they weren't PG. I also wanted to talk about company stans, but the video is already long enough. That's it for today's video. This was a lot longer than my usual videos because there was a lot more to speak about. If you want me to continue making longer videos like this, comment it down below along with some video suggestions. That's it for today's video. Make sure subscribe or else you stan Super Junior. See you next time, hopefully. Bye.